My name is Professor Fat Shady, and I'm in a 49ers jersey because we are winning. This didn't happen often. I know no one here cares about football, but I do. I do. In a big way. Let's do some warm-ups. Track Central's the plan, but I kind of feel like just playing for a bit. I'm going to warn you as well. I'm quite tired already. It's almost 10 p.m. I think I worked for 10 hours today. Didn't eat or have a break for lunch. Not good. Not recommending it. But that was reality of my day. So, this is kind of a bit of a chill. Bit of a hangout. Talk to peeps. Play some trials. I get such a small amount of time to play video games these days. It's crazy. And I feel like I think my priorities are right, but I'm just not playing much. So, yeah. Looking forward to it. So I hope you're well. If you're watching this on YouTube, hello. Good to have you here. Thank you for watching on YouTube, by the way, because I've been really lazy. It's kind of been a bit frustrating. I've had a couple of videos that I'm not actually sure the sequencing. I feel like I'm kind of scheduling a few, but having to hold on to them for some reasons. So we'll get to that. One day it'll become clear. Hey, Slipknot! You're the YouTube equivalent of First. Hello there indeed. Is there any cooler trend than going to a YouTube video and writing first? There isn't. Like, that is peak coolness. Bam! Psycho, what is going on? Good to have you lovely people here. Franklin the Turtle. Franklin, good to have you. Man, I don't... These extreme tracks are probably hard. Like, when you're not putting in the work to, like, figure them out, and, like, platting is going to be legit hard for me. Like, I think I'm just going to wait for a while until there's kind of more trials time in my life, and then I'll come back to these ones. Oh, even this. Just wondering if I think... I must want to go slower. Oh no, it's just one smooth motion. Why did you watch the... Oh, I'm supposed to go down there. I'm looking to go on... Oh, I thought I was in the wrong spot. Why did you watch the video 3 or 4 times? That's kind of weird. I appreciate it. Hey, Kalzzzzzone72. Good to have you here. Dano. I'm just going to call you Dano because that feels like an Aussie name. Dano. What's going on, Dano? G'day, mate. Tried any ninjas lately? Nah. Any really easy ones I should suggest? You'd like to... I said at the start of this, I'm tired as hell already. Anything you'd like to suggest, let me know. I'm kind of just playing at the moment. Warm-up style, really. So yeah, if there's anything in like the Ninja 1 category... Dutch with an extra J? Yeah, I don't know. Like, to me, the concept of an extra J is just like, it doesn't, like, extra J doesn't mean anything. Language is weird. Like, isn't it? Isn't language really weird? Like, amazing that as, like, flabby animals, we figured out a way to make noises with our, you know, wobbly mouth bits that somehow can share a common message around the globe? It's pretty baffling that we figured that out. That's a very well-defined robot buttocks. Like, like I find that actually quite awkward how well-defined. Like, I feel like you can see too much detail in a robot buttocks now. Hey, Twin Fire. Meter Maid. Hey, man. I don't know why I put replay on, but yeah, Meter Maid. Tavarian's here. All the cool peeps. All the people in the house. All of them. This is it. Close the house. Alright, hey, Dano. Suggest me a track, dude. Scouter? Hello to you. That was a really bad warm-up, but you know what? Hey, Tortilla. Good to see you back. Hope you're well. Actually, you know what? While I'm waiting for that, I'm just going to go through a nostalgia trip. For anyone who hasn't seen this track, search K8 and just play amazing games. Kalzzzzzone is incredible. Like, out of this world. Force majeure? Okay. I got you. Ah, cool, Dano. Hey, no pressure, but yeah, Twin Fire, incredible, right? Incredible. Yeah, so I was saying at the start of this, I'm already really tired. We'll see how much of a Trials player at 2 a.m. I am, but I need to sleep, so I'm tempted to like call this early, but we'll see. If I have fun, I'm going to keep going. If you haven't seen this track, Kalzzzzzzzone, it is incredible. Absolutely, like, mind-blowingly incredible. It is beautiful in every possible way. It is functional. It works. It is such a great representation of what the Trials community can do with the power of the tools if you know what you're doing. The creativity of the community and the amazingness which is the Trials editor. Like, it is phenomenal. Now, we even missed something there, so I'm gonna play that again. Yeah, this track's amazing. For those who haven't seen it. Hey, One Pack, what's going on? Meter Maid. If you're making ninjas, you don't suck, man. You're making ninjas. Yeah, it's yeah, you got red button. Because this has got like an extra bonus level. Which I kind of see and understand. But even to go to the trouble of making like a button for a bonus level, like even to make the trouble of creating like, so this is all bonus now. Like, you didn't have to do this. Or if you're going to go to the trouble of making this, just make it part of the track. No. I want to make Easter eggs just for the sake of it. Oh yeah, Twin Fire, absolutely. One Pack, starting work. Ugh. I was saying in the intro, I worked for 10... Yeah, I think I got to work at 7:30 and left at 5:30. Is that 10 hours? I feel like that's 10 hours. I didn't even eat lunch. I literally ate lunch at like 6 o'clock on the way home. It's really bad, but I'm exhausted today. But I need to play Trials. It's weird. I kind of try and be pretty clear. Like, I've only committed to trying to do one stream a week, which is this one. But also, if I don't feel like it, or if it's not good for me, I'm just not. So I thought about it, and I'm like, nah. Come on, you have fun. Wow, Associate Professor, you are late. Late to the party. Thinking of making an offline what's a Tazbot? Trials, uploading possible world records. Okay. Badger. Okay. I mean, I was looking for force majeure, but I think I'm playing toilet force. Like it feels right. I gotta say, man, the Track Central freestyling approach to these streams, where I kind of just type in a random word and see what comes up and then play it, actually, like, it's fun because of how hit and miss it is. Like, if you sit, and I think from a streaming perspective, it makes a lot of sense. If you're sitting at home doing this by yourself, probably not sensible. Go to, like, I mean, actually, this looks like, except, you know, full credit here, though. There is like a custom collision on here, so it's actually smooth to ride. So this is interesting. Wow, I mean, okay, color-coded toilet checkpoints. Okay, whoa, wow. I mean, to be fair, I mean, that's detail. Like, I don't hate it yet. It has a functional driving line. It has a more difficult upper path, which is always, which is always good. Except, but then again, I could just be hitting it wrong. All right, I'm going lower. Okay, that feels a bit weird of a checkpoint. Yeah, I don't like how that rides. Okay. But look, I mean, happy and sad? What, if you hit him on the head, he goes sad? I've never felt so bad for a toilet before. Oh, and then that, I mean, I gotta say, look, you pick a theme and you stick with it. Sure, overuse of an object, I get it, but you know, out of the pit, just use like a concrete rectangle. Alright, for a bad joke, this is, this has got more work into it than you realize. When you look at that thumbnail, you would not expect that there's all these different events and color-coded toilet checkpoints, and I mean, I don't want to write it again, but I don't hate it. That was I was expecting that to be an absolute toilet water. It was okay. Yeah, ghoulish. Yeah, I have seen. I'm gonna do Space Force. I've seen a bunch of young people. Actually, what's it? Murdoch's kid has been doing crazy stuff for a long time. Yeah, I think, didn't I make a video of a? No, maybe not 6. Maybe a bit older than that. But yeah. It is good, but as I sort of said when I first played the turtle, alright, this is not, I mean, oh wow. There's the Space Force reference. Okay. Okay, I don't want to mention that guy's name because whatever, but. Okay, so as a track to ride, it's, I'll be honest, not really that much fun to ride, but hey. I mean, Space Force? I mean, technically the jets just had like air behind them. That's not how space works. To the best of my knowledge, anyway. There's a black hole? Okay. Yeah, this is not... See, this is the thing. The scale is too big. Like, I get that it's space, but you can't see the track. But hey, credit. Wow. Wow, man. Legit respect. Star Kirby 7. Mad shout outs to you with just Unia trials everywhere, but it's all custom. Dude, like, that is properly... Look at this. That is... See, I'm... This is the weird thing about having, like, your brand and logo and stuff in the game, is that people can do this stuff. Like, that's awesome to stumble across, but blows me away. That's really cool. Star Kirby. Yeah. And empty bottle of scotch. It's almost like your little, I'm skipping, I'm not, yeah. Your little, oversized Pikachu, discount Pikachu as Badger calls it, might have been the inspiration for that outfit. I don't even know what I pressed on that time. Yeah, Ghoulish. The turtle is fantastic for kids. Yeah, I got my daughter to play something. She loved it. So I don't know if that was intended, but I kind of describe it as bumper bowling for trials, and it's awesome. All right. Okay. Okay. This feels weirdly normal. Oi. Okay. I'll admit I wasn't expecting that part. Yeah, this is weird. Oh, really? Don't make me do this, though. Nailed it. Extra G-force, okay. Oh, was I supposed to be like coasting through this track or something? No? Okay. I thought maybe I thought maybe it was like a track design where if you just coast, you like fly through it all. Superhuman speeds. Not the case, because I just faltered when I tried. I mean, it's not, it's alright as a track. It's actually funny, after you play some of these really weird, out there kind of track central things, you get to like someone that's just made a track, and go, oh, it's just a track. Now, do I know the release of the Halloween event? I don't know. I didn't know there's a Halloween event. That's the point I'm up to right now with trials. Oh. Nailed it. Did you clinch up as much as I did just then? That was a save. No, yeah. I haven't heard a thing. Badger's here. Hey, Badger. Release information that you haven't planned to yet on my stream. Just to be cool. Just to get the extra internet points. Because it's all about the internet points. Alright, what was the other track suggestion? I think it was... Yeah. Oh, I'll just do FM. Oh yeah, ghoulish, man. It's this one? Easy? Yep. Alright, so I'll give it a go, but I think I'm gonna fail. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I think yeah, it was an interesting thing. I don't know if it was intentional. I mean, I'm assuming it was made to, I mean, it's like a roll cage, literally. So I guess they did make it for people that, you know, were newer to the game. But yeah, just after seeing it, it's like, oh wow, that's like, why hadn't they thought of that before? It's okay. So is this... Oh, so does this get harder as we progress? Or is it all pretty much same? Same difficulty? Ah. Oh. Oh, wow, they're big checkpoints though. Ugh. Beta! I'm heaps more nervous now. I know the checkpoints are a lot further off fender. Okay, well that's nice. Thank you. I appreciate that little call out there. See, that's the type of thing that I appreciate. Well placed. Well, I was going to say well placed checkpoints, but no, this doesn't have well placed checkpoints. But oh, whew. These are long checkpoints. I mean, yeah, they're not overly difficult, but they're long checkpoints, so I didn't really want to have to redo it. Yeah, it's yeah, and ghoulish. I think it's funny. When I created the Unit Trials content, it's such complex stuff that I guess I was worried that if I made it, like if I really tried to focus on like what a 60-year-old would need. One, I'm not equipped to do that, but yeah, I would probably struggle, and it would be boring for 95% of the people. But yeah, I think I certainly, I certainly do hope at least the Trials 101 lessons will give you something to work on, because they are more forgiving than this damn track. Alright, I might check that out too, Dana. Nope. Yeah, thanks, Ghoulish, but yeah, I don't think I was targeting 6-year-olds as the target audience, so if you get something from it, fantastic. Alright, let's try and not stuff this one up this time. Yeah, it's cool. They're not they're not overly difficult. They're just long checkpoints, so it does add. I don't usually like long checkpoints, but this does add to the tension, but because they're not. Yeah, it's not like these 1 in a million checkpoints, right? Like I tend to find that's where it gets frustrating, where they're really low percentage checkpoints, and then there's long checkpoints, and it's like, dude, don't make me go through this like seemingly inconsistent thing so many times. How do I do this? Lost it. No, yep. Oh, that was ugly, but we stuck it. Oh, he said fender. I love that sign. Nope. This track is fantastic. Properly enjoying this. Like, yeah, the difficulty is just right. I don't know how to do this damn... I suck at this technique. Sean! Welcome. Guten Tag and all that nonsense. Yeah, great suggestion. Psycho, I think it was. Like, I've done this technique before, but I just haven't quite figured it out fully. And so this is the part where I'm gonna get frustrated with the lack of checkpoints. So I'm gonna have to do this multiple times, unless this is... Oh, see, no. That's good checkpoint placement. The second half of that was a lot easier. Helped me a lot to get better at throttle control and landings. Yeah, right. Yeah. Really good suggestion. I might suggest this as one of my teaching. It's probably a little difficult for most people, but I think it's a really nice, easy way to kind of, yeah, because you're right, there's a lot of good, like, more difficult climbs. Nope. Oh, I had to push that through because it wasn't going to make it otherwise. Dude, awesome track. I really like that. Yeah, Peter. That's really good track. I'm all about that life. All about that life. So what was that? Square bracket, FM, close bracket, BAT, ALI, Batalia EZ. So my notes for this: long checkpoints, ninja, good throttle control, climbs, and I think I'm like good. How do I describe this? Like a consistent level of difficulty. Maybe that's the words I use. I just think that's a really good introduction to like ninja style things. Like they are different obstacles than you're going to get in an extreme, I guess, or slightly longer checkpoints, but it's almost like a ninja 0.5 or something. Hey, Nat Aussie. Now this is interesting. If you're the Nat Aussie that's the Nat Aussie, you're the young lass that met Chompy. Tell me if I'm wrong. My little French man that I've still got a man crush on. Solid track. Everyone go and check that one out. Yes. Good to have you here. Do you think Chompy is as good as I do? Because I kind of weirdly, like, something about that dude that just needs a hug. Maybe he's just cute, just a little bloke. Yeah, love him. He's fantastic. I think I've only hung out with him once. Fantastic. Hey, oh, it's a hat. Sorry, Nat, I'll get back to you in a sec. Congratulations on the graduation. Wow, I updated Streamlabs OBS and now I can't see my notifications to see who that was. Why did that go away? I love when you can't see the notifications. Anyway, congratulations on the graduation. What am I trying now? Purple Hills? Unru 40. Wow. Good job. Well done on existing for a while. Yeah, dude, I'm 38, man, so I'm not far off you. Hey, where's the track? Where's the track? Where's the track? I've lost track name. 47. All right, that's getting up there. Actually, I need Twinfire. Aren't you older? I could get myself really in trouble now. I can't remember how old Twinfire is. Ninja. Contry. I'll just do big case. So Nat, what are you doing in here? Nat Aussie. Tavarian. Sorry, I'll get back to that. That one. That looks nice. Still 44. All right, no. That's all right. I was just trying to find out if you were the oldest student here. I gotta say, this is why I like trials, at least portions of the trials community, because it's like I could be 38 and be like, yeah, I'm the young guy still, and then there's dudes that are destroying all of us and they're like 16. Meter maid. Okay. 1, respect your elders. 2, should have been like aware enough to be like, now's not the time to brag about how young I am. Shut up. Okay. I like the use of the little green bits. Oh, what level's this, guys? Come on, this. Ugh. Radar, we're here to help. This is a 1. This is not a 1. This is not a 1. Come on. Is that a checkpoint? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Oh, Nat. So, Nat, if you want some tips, I mean, you've come to the right place, but this is the wrong track. All right, so I'll say this right now. If there's anything in particular, like if you're playing and struggling on something and you want some like specific tips, I'm all about that life. So, just jump in if there's something there. Now, even actually, you know what? Sorry, I'm gonna do a couple. No, this is the awkward part. Yeah, it doesn't work. I tried to shout out in that Aussie. Sorry. Anyway. Natalie Aussie is a fellow Aussie streamer. Go show some love. Do all those nice things. Because Aussie people are better than everyone else. And, you know, you probably that's a good thing to do. Yeah, so now, how long have you, and how much effort have you put into trials? Oh yeah, okay, so yes. Definitely better to play with a controller. My personal preference is Xbox, but you know, whatever you're used to. I think I don't know what the general consensus is in the community, but yeah, the Xbox controller, even if you're on PC, the Xbox controller is, I feel better. But you can do everything on keyboard. There are people way better than me who play on keyboard, but it will make life a lot harder for you to learn. But you can still enjoy the game. Oh, what am I doing here? This thing. See, I can't do this stupid underneath thing consistently yet. Yeah, definitely go controller. So where were you hanging out with Chompy? Was that E3 or was it? It must have been E3, right? Or was it like Gamescom or something? I don't know. Where'd you end up seeing him? I just remember getting a photo, and he was like, and it's funny, my international trials peeps now will just be randomly somewhere, and they'll be like, oh, I met this Australian person. You should meet them. I'm like, dude, 25 million people live in the country, and you're like, hey, meet this one. Meet this one next. I can't do this. I mean, so it says the guy, I literally just did this technique a second ago, but I haven't really figured it out. E3. But, oh man, how good. Sorry, I'm just going to sidetrack here for a second. Sorry, chat. Everyone else just talk amongst yourselves. How good is the Ubisoft Star Player program? It is, yeah, it's the coolest thing. You just can't come away from there having a bad experience. I don't think it's actually possible. They look after you so well. You get so much cool access. That's not a checkpoint. You stupid track. I hate this track. This track is beautiful. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that background. Like, that's really nice. But right now, I am not happy because I've got to hit this rear wheel bouncer and get the right angle to get up here. Yeah, I agree, Twinfire. This isn't a 1 with this obstacle. I told you it's not a 1. Oh, really? You'd never been overseas until then? Yeah, it's cool. I got to be a star player before the star player program existed. So I think they called us like a Ubisoft ambassador, or Uplay ambassador, sorry. And then you see it actually stuttered for a second there. Yes, I was a Uplay ambassador. So I think it might have been a year or two before the star player program kicked in. And it just seems to have got better and bigger every year, and it's actually cool. They've actually done it now across Paris Games Week, I think. They actually had star players at PAX Australia, because I got to go on. It's so funny, right? I still see myself as a sort of community person and just regular person, but I got to go on for PAX Australia last year. I was actually there as a developer, and I think. It was funny, Ubisoft had their Aussie star players come out, and they were like, "Oh, we'll bring you along." And I went out to dinner, and they're like, "Yeah, you're here as a developer because there's no other developers, and so these guys get to meet a developer." I'm like, "But I'm one of them. Like, I'm just like you." So it was kind of weird. But yeah, such a good program. I love my UB guys for it, and yeah, never forget that experience. And even like some of the people I met on that star player thing, I don't really think I'm in contact with many or any of the ones from the 2013 trip I did. But some of the people I've certainly kept in kept up to date with on Twitter from the PAX trip I did, and when I did E3 last year, certainly a few people that I've kept in touch with. So cool, just amazing. And yeah, first time out of the country too. So cool. Not sure this year. I'm talking last year. So yeah, you might. Yeah, actually, that's a fair point. I wasn't thinking. It was weird. I ended up this year, and I mean, you'll probably understand it when I say it. It wasn't like a post-PAX, post-E3, or like a. I think it might have just been a really bad sort of FOMO case where, like, 2018, I present. Humble brag, but whatever, work it into a sentence if you can. I presented on stage at E3 in 2018, And in 2019, I was like in Southwest Sydney at home. Like the height of the high and the low of that low, I didn't even watch E3. I literally didn't engage with E3 this year because I'm like, it was just such a letdown from the hype and the build. It was like months lead up, all the rehearsals, all this like secrecy and stuff. Could like to actually be there for like unimaginable highs and lows. And yeah, it kind of sucked last year. And then same thing with PAX. Like, you know, in 2018, I got to go to PAX and, you know, was there with the Star Player thing and, you know, just hung out and did my thing. And I think I did like a stage presentation and a, you know, live game demo in one of the theater rooms and all this cool stuff. And then this year it's like, yep, just gonna be at home. So yeah, I mean, never complain about it, so please don't get me wrong. But yeah, it was just kind of hard to get excited about it this year because I'm like, oh, by comparison, that was cool. See, that checkpoint placement, much happier with. So Nat, is this what you're seeing here helping you get through the medium tracks you're struggling with? Sorry if this isn't the tips you were hoping for from the professor, but hopefully my in-game stuff helps you at least. How much longer is this track? Oh wow. Okay, I mean, I'm not happy about how long this is because I just realized I'm a little over halfway right now. But you know what? It's a fun challenge. In a weird Trials player hate yourself kind of way. Alright, my music stopped. My free YouTube playlist. I was about to take a drink from an empty water cup, so glad I avoided that one. Yeah, look, the controller will help, but it's also the, I don't know, there is a level of finesse that you just won't appreciate until you get into it, and you'll kind of look at other people and be like, how do you stick to that ramp? And it's all about just actually understanding what's happening with the physics. That's a fail, yeah, okay. And I've spent 6 years or something trying to sort of articulate it, and I've done a reasonably good job of explaining it, but there's so much subtlety to what you're seeing and doing. It's kind of, when it clicks and makes sense, like, you'll love this game forever. And it's the type of game you sort of keep coming back to. Oh, that is not where I wanted to finish. I gave myself a stitch. That hurt a lot, but I kind of feel. Oh wow, wow! This is a good stitch. Ah, all right. I worked that one out. I gotta watch that replay. I need that screenshot. I don't want to sit through all this again, but I need that screenshot. Yeah, absolutely thumbnailing it. Wow. Maybe I don't know, I'll see if I could be bothered, but let's go. GG, I guess. Hey man, you finish a night like that, that's like 3 Gs. Oh, there's a joke in there that's oh, hang on. Was I just talking? Did this happen? Or is this the replay broken? I feel like this is the replay broken. No. I just pelvic thrusted for a while? What the hell was I doing? Oh, you know what? I should have just got someone. I should have just clipped it. That would have been smarter. I just realized I've been talking to Nat and I forget to talk to everybody else. Sorry, everyone else. Stokesy's here. Wait. Stokesy. Stokesy. 1:30 in the morning. So what's that? 3 hours from now? Mad shout out and thanks to you in the comments. But the vid is coming out, man. The Alan stream. The Alan stream. And seriously, it's a funny one. So if you didn't see the Alan stream, Stokesy was kind enough to take a 3-hour video, watch the whole thing, and give me the timestamps of the swears so I can edit them. And it's coming out in a couple hours. So I'm stoked about that. Real happy. I do actually want to go back and watch it again. I didn't watch it through the editing. So if you've missed any, the swears are in there. So that's kind of the challenge now. But I edited it out. All the ones you suggested, there's 17 things I had to cut. But yes, it should be PG-ish. PG-ish. But glad you enjoyed it, dude. But honestly, mate, hey, I haven't sent your shirt, by the way, but every intention, I've got a box of them right here, and your address and everything, so yes. It's going to happen, Stokesy. Both. I wouldn't. I bleep. Basically what I do is bleep. I put like a bleep sound and then effectively cut the audio from the clip and just zero it out. So, yeah. I mean, you can tell pretty well what they are, but I'm all about trying to keep it family friendly, man. That save was cool too. Oh yeah, dude, you did say you were feeling crook too, so I do hope you feel better, mate. And yeah, certainly don't ever feel like you need to apologize to me for taking a while. Oh, ghoulish. Where were you like 3 or 4 days ago? That's a good suggestion. I should clip that. Either clip the writer screen. I think that's a cool idea. I was gonna say I've got a whole bunch of like leftover audio files from my like earlier recordings and stuff too. So I could have just found one of them. Ham, I haven't played your track. And no Twinfire, I didn't blur his mouth because I'm not about that type of editing work. I just couldn't be bothered. Sorry, this is a horrible track to try and get to the last screenshot. I feel like there's an easier way I should have done this, but whatever. I'm sick of... Oh, I get to the editing process and I go, cool, thumbnail. And now I've got to get a thumbnail and I've got to find a picture and then I end up getting lazy sometimes and just take a screenshot from the video and the quality's rubbish. Ugh. Stokesy. Oh. Alright, so Stokesy, in the uploaded version, I answer that question. So you're going to have to watch it again. You're going to have to spend another 3.5 hours of your life. All right, Nat, pleasure to hang out with you too. Thanks for coming along, everyone. Go and show Nat Aussie some love. Nobody listens to me, Nat, so don't get excited by that. But the gesture, the thought's there. But no, thanks for hanging out. Glad we can talk. Chompy, big fan of his. Yeah, visually amazing. I mean, look, it's fun to ride, to be honest. It was good. It was a really good challenge and a nice long track. All right, Ham. Remind me when I finish here, and I'll check one out. Toast. Funny, when I started this, I was like, "Yeah, I'm probably gonna finish early. I'm really tired." Now I'm all excited. Oh, here we go. Wow. The absolute biggest anticlimax you'll see in your life. Where did I go? Did I like fall through the world? Just sat here for like 10 minutes for one joke picture that I can't get. Alright. Did anyone clip that? You guys forget to clip all the time, don't you? Oh well. The VOD I'll forget that. That's frustrating. That's a great track. Go and check that one out for sure. A little bit hard. Really, Twinfire? Twin Fire, couldn't it come in with that nugget of knowledge, like, I don't know, 7.5 minutes ago? All right, Ham. Let's do some ham. Which one do you recommend? Actually, no. Polar Disco sounds like fun. So I don't care what you want. Let's see. What I like doing is kind of freestyling. I just put one word. See what we get. Bipolar Extreme sounds fun. Should have asked Nat if she wants a shirt. I need to find Australians to send shirts to. But ideally people that live near me so I can just like give them to them. Because I don't want to pay for any more bloody postage. Aruga! Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the gesture. Hope you're well. I am about to play a hand track. So what level did you put this at, mate? See that overhang was about to get me. You know what, Ham? You just have some really well-designed obstacles, mate. Like, you have this sort of... There's a subtlety to how well-tested they feel. And I could just be making this up, but it just feels like a lot more effort than the average one. And what I mean by that is that there's like such small sort of margins for error and just little things you have to do to be successful on these tracks. It just shows, I guess, a level of care and attention to detail that I really appreciate. So now, if you just get lucky and they're like this, amazing. But I really feel like it's just another level of quality in the driving lines. So I'm curious, is that something that you kind of pride yourself on, and you really like going the extra mile to make sure the obstacles kind of just right? Like, it's like I've got to hit this kind of perfect to, or not. Is that overhang? It is. It is. Oh. You try. It's appreciated, from me at least. Yeah, fungi. I think they fixed it. I was like, if I hit that first time out... Is that supposed to be a flip, or am I overcomplicating it? You think you're better at... Yeah, yeah, look, I don't know. I mean, look, yeah, your decoration is on another level, man. Like, look at this. Oh, that little extra piece is appreciated. That little extra piece, I love it. This is going to be tough to... Nope. Yeah. Twin Fire, agreed. Kind of want to hit this in one motion if I can. But that works. Oh, there's the disco. I was going to say, okay, so here's my criticism. Oh, so that little green arrow is a little too small for my liking. I would have liked like a neon sign. doing that, telling me to get under here. Maybe asking a bit much, but yeah. I don't know if that's possible even, but... Ah! Worm! Worm's here? Worm's here. Guten Tag. You almost forgot the arrow? Yeah, it kind of looks like you kind of just went, oh, gee, I'm just about to upload it. Let me just chuck a arrow on here real quick. What's the video, bro? Oh, I'll just go down, because hang on, I just realized. You went to the trouble of creating this, so I should, That's pretty much how I dance at the end of a night. Alright. This is a tricky little... Oh. Tricky little... Oh, you did, Alpha? Champion. Oh. Classic. Classic Shady. Thanks, dude. That'll save me a bit of time. Inappropriate, but hey, that's what gets the clicks. All right. And this is really tough because of the fact that I'm an idiot. That's why it was tough. Now, like I said, there's just the subtlety to every obstacle. It's just like there's a little bit less room than you realize, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe, but I've seen this with some ham stuff, I think, where it just feels like there's... Yeah, I don't know. A little bit less room than you realize. That was a nice save. I gotta go across there? Wow. I'm glad I made that in the first attempt. Just add some... oh, that... I should... Yeah, can we come up with like the clickbaitiest description for that thumbnail as well? I mean, the video that's coming out tomorrow is called 2 Guys, 1 Bike. I thought that was pretty good. That was a fun thumbnail to make. So, Ghoulish, you're talking about Ham's track we're playing. Rider exposed. You'll never believe what happened. Seriously, Ham? Stokesy. Nailed it, mate. I like that. Kratos. Le. Welcome to the University of Trials. If I mispronounce your name, it means I like you. Peter is like crying in the corner. How is this? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna slide the thing. I'm sitting there going, how am I gonna make the distance? Yeah, I could do like a whole like red links things. Red links would never let me say this or something. I don't know. I'm not very good at this. I feel like there's something there. Read that last one. Slide not intended? Oh, that's a good one. Master Trust is one weird trick per se. Yes. I'm all about that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so all of my compliments about your writing line, that felt a little, a little weird. But I still like it. I still like the track. I'm still a fan. Oh, Stokesy, the circle that does nothing. I mean, technically, I've never said the last two letters worm, so if that counts, I'm going to try Bipolar Extreme. Hasn't been played too much. Let's go. Oh, Ham. Dude, everybody thank Ham for making an awesome track and go check it out. Give that some downloads and play some stuff. Yeah, anything Ham puts out, quality. Again, it blows my mind that you spend the amount of time. When you think, and this is, it's funny, like I've spent a bit of time in like things like Forza and stuff where the decal editor, it's like this but kind of on drugs. And I made the old Union Trials logo in Forza, and it was just, it's square by square, piece by piece, like shape by shape, and you kind of just have to invent stuff on a 2D plane to make the right colors and the right shapes, and just like to create, like you can't just write, you have to do it piece by piece. I mean, Trials, like decoration, for example, it's that, but a billion times over. So yeah, you get some cool assets to use, but you've got to come up with a theme, an idea, and the good ones actually create like a sense of connection between all the different things. So from a lighting to the object style and just to the environments, they actually like feel like real places. And I know you've got the tools and there's thousands of objects and all the rest of it, but the creativity to pull it all together and then the attention to detail to make it happen, to make it feel organic and natural is incredible. So Ham, big shout outs, man. The people, like, it may be a thankless job, but when we ride stuff and compare it to this, you're like, wow, Ham put a lot of work in his track. And no disrespect to this person, because I'm still about, writing stuff that's fun. Oh. Damn, I thought I'd cheat that. But yeah, mate, well done and thank you. On behalf of everyone that plays your stuff, wow, they're big, that's a big barrel. Oh. Yeah, on behalf of all the people that actually play your tracks that maybe don't reach out to you personally and say thank you, they mean it, and they would say it if they were sitting here with me, because I'd make them, but they should be saying thank you, and people in chat should be saying thank you, Ham. And thank you, track builders. Thank you, the small but dedicated group of people that make amazing quality tracks in Trials Rising. Without you, we are nothing. Oh, did I manage to just do that? Oh no, really? I feel like I did that so cleanly. I mean, oh yeah, I must have. To not hit that bomb on the front wheel. I mean, I've got to say this. Oh, got to do this again though. Alright, this checkpoint is horrible. No, I haven't seen that, Julie. I haven't seen anything, Julie, so. Hey! Miss Rose, I don't think I said hi to you. Hi. Oh, twin fire with the mental upvote. That's like half an internet point. Yeah, look, fusion challenges were more fun. Yeah, I mean, yeah, don't disagree with that. But in saying that, I was all, yeah, I mean, they gave you something else to do. So I'll give you that, but I mean, yeah, compared to front flips, sure. Oh, this is a. It just feels like a really bad obstacle. I don't want to do. Alright, this becomes an annoying obstacle now because of that check. This part of this checkpoint. It's not overly hard. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you just can't. Like, I'm sure you can. Oh, but what? Who invents this nonsense? I stopped caring about 5 minutes ago. Alright. That wasn't fun. Who wants to give me something else? Or even who wants this? Let's do back into the freestyle thing. Oh, Alan! Oh no. Wow. Associate professor's getting upset with Twinfire for saying the name of the track. I like it. What? Did I spell it wrong? Oh, yeah, well. I didn't spell it wrong. I just wrote the wrong word. Yeah, that's true, Ham. Sorry, man. If you wanna look, I can turn it off. I just like to remember to call you Kinku. Alright, Rue, I will get to Purple Hills in a second. Alan Desolation. We should have done that. Alright. This is another nice looking one. I wasn't really paying it. Wow, okay. I mean, that feels unnecessary. I get what you're doing, but why? Oh, you can skip that too. Pretty sure. I felt skippable. The right, oh. But again, orange. Should have seen it coming. What? Dude, this is cool. Yeah, this is timed. If I don't get out there quick enough. Oh, maybe. Wow. Wow. Alright, that was really cool. This is really cool. Like, sort of weirdly awesome. Now I'm just looking for like other ways the track's gonna kill me. Oh, there's one. Wow. Yeah, go and check that one out. Alan Desolation. Hell yeah. Good suggestion, people. Good suggestion. So now I'm going to check this one out. Ugh. That looks like a lot of effort went into this. This is what I like about this sort of... A bit of freestyle. Find some diamonds in the rough. I mean, you guys have got all the best suggestions, but yeah, occasionally I stumble across a toilet track and it was all worthwhile. I mean, so that oil rig thing in the background is not complete laziness. Like, let's put a bit of effort into making a fence and stuff. It's just that they kind of didn't bother to like finish the track. Or is the whole idea it's supposed to be desolate? Oh, that's pre-made? Ah. Okay. That makes sense. I've fallen for that trap a few times. Oh, that was stupid. Floaties need some love. Do they? Like, do they really though? Just want to hit that back wheel. Don't give me any of your floating track love in this channel. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Oh. Just hang in here and have a drink. Cause, what's going on? No, fried. Do that next if you want. Wow. Alright, Twin Fire. You're the type of person that seems to like building stuff and also takes a bad idea and makes it like heaps better. You're the type of dude, and please don't do this because like, I don't know, just just do something else. But I was gonna be like, you should actually make a track where it is like the objects are free falling, but like at a rate where you can't tell. But then technically you'd be correct, and everyone would just think it was one of these tracks. But you'd be like, nah, man, I spent 35 hours creating the logic for this, and you'd know, right? Everyone would laugh at you, but you'd know. Oh, again. Oh. Yeah, I think ghoulish, that to me is kind of my test. Like, don't... Just make it make sense. Don't make me have to suspend so much belief in reality just create, like, I think all I do is, like, just put some, like, really crappy, scaffolding or something around it, right? Alright. Maybe one of my, I should just have, like, a chat command. If you have to ask me, did you play something? The answer is probably no. Because people on this stream remember what I play more than me. And yeah, I don't play much. So, okay, this is tricky. Okay, so I have to bunny hop there, but the way they've sort of spread this out is kind of weird. The first one's a little too close. Sorry, the second one's a little bit too close, so you kind of have to do the first one slowly and then a big jump there. Oh, and it just gets worse. Oh no, it's worse because I'm trying to go up a path. Oh, is that front wheel? Is that back wheel, front wheel? Like that. Okay, credit where it's due there. That was a cool checkpoint. Like, again, it would have been better with decorations, so I had to sort of figure that out because that made it a little too obvious. But still, I gotta say, I mean, like it's rideable. I'm not sure what their sort of skill level was, whoever built this. Whoops. Oh, my face. I spent a lot of time. Maybe it's his first map. Fair. And I do always say this. I can be critical. I don't know, just because I can. But anybody that spends any time making tracks, learning the editor, taking their time, like, I can't expect ham quality stuff from everybody. And I love the fact that people are out there contributing to this awesome Track Central concept. Like, you take your time and give up some of your time to make fun for other people. Respect. Knew as soon as I did that, I'd lost it. Oh, no, too much. Yeah, Rue, sorry, man. I mean, I'm assuming it's on your end if no one else is having that problem, but that's unfortunate. Thanks for hanging out. Got the BB-8s. I mean, it wasn't. Yeah, Psycho. But just to me, it's just basic decoration, right? Like, just put some. Just my biggest thing is just let me. I mean, whatever. Yeah, just try to at least take the time to. Just like, yeah, put an object under your ramp. Something real basic. Teeny boy. All right, we got you, teeny boy. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, it was Julie. Okay, Julie wanted as well. Let's go. Yeah, trees and rocks and stuff. Yeah, just hide. I'm assuming it's this one. Yeah, just little touches like that, but you kind of appreciate it. Yeah, that's a fair point. Mane potata. Mr. Potato Head. No, yeah, you're right. It's one of those things, and I mean, look, I'm a perfect example of this. It's about the maximum amount of enjoyment with the minimum amount of fuss and time and stuff. Like, don't waste 60 hours if you're not truly passionate about it. Do whatever the hell you like. Make a track that you think is fun for 5 minutes, and if you think someone else would like to write it, then go for it. And if they don't, cool. Like, that's what it's all about. So yeah, fair point. Yeah, like I can't expect this level of amazingness from everybody. I respect it. But I guess part of the reason why I encourage people to just do a little bit extra with the editor is because like with most things, the more you understand, if that's your thing, you're going to get better over time. You're going to pay more attention to some of the things that you can critique. So I guess my hope is that at least for some of the people that do spend that little bit more time in the editor, they realize the potential, the power, they get more enjoyment out of it, and create better looking stuff for us as well. So win-win if a small number of those people go on to make better and better tracks. But this is cool. What difficulty was this? That felt... I don't know what that felt. That was nice though. Alright. Hingin. Wow. Wow. Okay. Open the chamber. That's so cool. That's so cool. I'm gonna do Bass's one. That sounds fun. Oh, okay. I get it. Something just happened then. You heard that sound? Yeah, twin fire, absolutely. Oh, you see that? Oh, this is stone cold maybe? I don't know if it's fault specific. Not sure how this works, to be frank. Oh. Oh. Wow. There is so much going on. Like, this thing moved, and then there's ice down there. I mean, wow. There is so much going on. Because now I'm looking everywhere and around the driving line to figure out. Because I feel like I should almost have to be going. Oh, man, this. Yeah, if anybody knows how to unlock this stuff, let me know. This feels like hit the 3 bells. Yeah, I didn't do it that time, I'm sure, but... Okay. Alright, so 1 bell. Can't find the 3rd. Alright, Julie, let's do this together. So that's 1. CP1? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Does it matter if I fault? Okay, well that's 2. So I have to say, you're saying bail out here, or are you saying... Oh, I see. It's up there. Idiot. Oh. I'm actually stuck. Can I get it? Can I get it? Is that working? Oh, you missed the first one. That was the problem. There we go. Now what? Alright, well there they are, Julie. So there's the 3. Hashtag spoilers. But now is it finish the track deal and then it unlocks? I guess that's what's going to happen. Or is it down there? Or is that something else? Oh no, that feels like you got to go backwards to get down the bottom here. So is this the ninja? No, so yeah, it doesn't feel like an overly hard one. But that's good. But dude, a track hidden in a track. Wow. I didn't see what that sign was, but I got something. So Nova made this, yeah? GG's to Nova. This is like, this is a really cool concept. I'm not going to go and try the other challenges, but I'm going to suggest everyone else at least tries one other one. Damn! Man, that is crazy. Teeny Boy, thank you for the suggestion. Julie, hope you found me finding the bells helpful. That is really cool. That is really cool. All right. I think I got one more track. I got one more track in me. I gotta get some sleep. I'm gonna call it early tonight because seriously, who am I kidding? I'm not gonna sleep. I'm just gonna go and watch football or something, but I need to rest. All right. Throw some suggestions at me. Something that's cool, something you've enjoyed, something that stood out, something you think's worthy of a bit of a mention and showing a bit of love. Slide skill game doesn't sound like fun. I just found a lump on my knee. Is that normal? Like, is that skateboarding related? I don't even know these days. Weird. Just a random lump. Yeah, I'm just getting old. That's fair. Oh. It's a kneecap. Oh, jeez. The quality, the comedic gold that comes out of Miss Rose. Fantastic. All right, I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to be cool and go slide because I think Malmavo has suggested it a few times. But if it sucks, it's on you. Like, if this is like a real downer at the end of the stream, all yours. Yeah, Worm, I know. Hey, Worm, I may have found... What's it? Which hold on. Slide skill game. Is there... Is it this one? Yeah, I might have found a bloke that I play volleyball with that also likes skateboarding, so I'm gonna actually go and skate with someone maybe. So I think I need to help, like I need that to help me, because I feel like I'm not progressing. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Just like an extra part of my knee? Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a muscle. Maybe I just, Purple Hills. That got mentioned too. Alright, whatever. I'm doing this one. And maybe Purple Hills. It was a skill game though? Oh, what was the... I mean, I didn't fault, I guess. I mean, it's a cool concept. Yeah, but you don't carry enough speed there. This is a... Alright, I don't like it, but I respect it. No, that's a cool concept. I'm not really a big fan of yeah, do you know what? No, I've got to play it and finish it and rate it. I actually do like it. I don't really like slides all that much. They have a huge value, and you have to know how to do them. But I still find them inconsistent, and given that this is a training thing, I probably shouldn't be complaining about it. Maybe I'm just not in the mood. JLD slide. Oh yeah, Worm, I'm stoked about that. It's yeah, it's gonna be crazy. The only problem is my suburb is quite new and a lot of young families, and what that means, amazing amounts of scooter kids. I can see it now already. Like unlike anything you've ever seen in your life. Oh, that would have been a nice one. Oh, idiot. Oh, no checkpoints though? I can slide consistently but not consecutively. That's a nice way to put it. Yeah. I mean, look, I will give this track creator credit. They really have created... Oh, I have to go over... The track design does really favor good slides. So, yeah, I guess I shouldn't be complaining. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. If I do slides poorly, I'm going to do bad on the track. Toast. Let's get into this quickly, but I like that track. All right, shout out to whoever made that. I shouldn't complain about it because it's actually really good. Well, Miss Rose, you're going to have to look it up yourself. Totally not fair. Of course I'm going to show you. Just because of how good your comedic value is to this stream. Yeah, that doesn't look glitched relative to the other times. It just looks damn fast. All right, Purple Hills, and I'm done after this. Zesty. Sorry, dude, I'm about to finish up. I'm just gonna watch some mad slides. Oh, nice little... Oh, wow. They're actually... Some parts don't slide? Or maybe that's what it was designed to be. No, Funky. I'll tell you what slides are in a second. They're actually a really important technique. Like, stupidly important if you want to really speedrun and... Oh, nice, dude. Okay, so... That wasn't actually hardcore slidey slide. How do I explain slides? Yeah, I'm going to play this again. I'll talk about it. So, for toast and fungi, I'm going to talk to you about slides. Effectively, sliders are... probably put it in the category of a speedrunning technique, but also necessary for... They're just... It's a way to go faster through a gap or over a piece, right? So you see how I've got this curved ramp here, right? If I ride this ramp at full speed, so let's see if we can actually use the track to... okay, no, all right. So let's say I go from this second line. So you see the first line where my front wheel is? Second line at the back. All right. So if I just start from there, right, and full acceleration... Now, no, it's not going to work. I have to go... okay, it's going to be annoying. Anyway, all right. Start with my back wheel there. I'll lean forward. Start with my back wheel there, and I'm just going to go as fast as I can. And I kind of get just after that V3 spot. All right, so I kind of want to... And now I'll try and slide it and see if I can go farther. No, it was worse. All right, it was a bad example. Shut up. I'm tired. Anyway, what a slide is instead of riding the ramp and following the curvature of the ramp and having both wheels hit the ramp, what it does, it forces you high into the air. As you'll know with trials riding, is that the more time you spend in the air, the less time your wheels are on the ground, which means you're not being propelled forward. So airtime is bad. And having a bad sort of trajectory off the ramp, this is forcing you to go upward more, which means all of the energy and speed and momentum you've built up just helps you go higher into the air. So the slide, yes. So toast, the one thing I kind of forgot to do in the tutorial, is give it a name. It is called a slide, and you're exactly right. It's lifting the front wheel over that piece and using that to turn that momentum into more of a forward momentum as opposed to basically go more forward than you were going upward. So yeah, I in hindsight, and it's funny, I don't even know. No, I think I always planned to teach that technique, but I didn't want to, I don't know, get too lingo heavy. But I probably should have given it a name because it was interesting. The original design sort of concept I had for the tutorial content in Trials Rising was I really wanted to make sure that we actually built up a common vocabulary. I think as Trials people, it was important to me that we actually started to talk about bunny hop and transition and consecutive bunny hops and just to come up with words. Because even in the studio, like I was debating with some people, and I think consecutive bunny hops was an interest. I think it was that one where I had to put a Twitter thing out. Actually, let's do, yeah, come on. This is, people get a kick out of this sometimes where they, oh, my music stopped. People get a kick out of this sometimes where I dive into just like little tidbits of history. Let me see if I can find this real quick. I did a poll on Twitter to find out. No. See, that search doesn't go back far enough. Okay. I'm not going to find it, am I? It was from like over a year ago, and I did a poll to find out. Alright. I'm never going to find it. Anyway, I ran a poll on Twitter because I was having a debate in the studio. Now, I couldn't tell... That was interesting. I couldn't tell anybody at the time that I was working on Rising. I couldn't tell them why I was asking the question, but I just posted a question on Twitter and was like, hey, here's a couple of different names of this technique. What would you call this thing? And I'm pretty sure the vote was pretty much overwhelmingly consecutive bunny hops. And that ended up being in the game because that was what I wanted to call it. But then there were some other names. So there you go. Alpha, I just saw it. Bye Twinfire. Sorry. Thanks for hanging out. Which one? Just Hills? Braiders. Ugh. Disgusting. Braiders. What's going on, bud? Which one? Which Purple Hills? Is it just Purple Hills? Think it was 2? Alright. Let's do it. Alright, last track. I said as soon as Brady gets here, I'm out. So I hope you're happy, brothers. You just ended the stream early. Nah, dude, I'm tired, man. I need to get some sleep. I know a good example for a bad track. I've already played the one I made. Ooh, Sick Burn himself. Okay, oh. Okay. Difficulty that I wasn't quite ready for. Try again. Nope. And I can see that bomb there too. I am paying attention to that. Oh. Yeah, I mean, nice. I mean, really cool, trippy kind of design for a track. Oh, make it. Yeah. Wow. Aw, see, that's not fair when I can't see what's coming up. I was doing good. Oh, wow. Oh, it's one of these. Not fair. Ow! I just did it a second ago. Ah, I'm an idiot. You gotta lean backwards, I guess. I did weirdly good at the start of that, again. The start of the track, I kind of did pretty well there. Yeah, brothers, I agree, man. Who said you're annoying? You've been pleasant to hear from tonight. Come on, Toast. Who's got Toast's back? A good, hard, or extreme? And that's the thing, man. People, a lot of love. Well, a lot of cool stuff in the ninja space, but don't forget everyone else. Consecutive bunny up. Wow, that got fast quick. Hold. Oh, wow. Actually, that was harder than I was kind of joking, and then. And ninja skills there, just holding on the back wheel like it's nothing. And he can't even... Oh, save it. Hey, Finn! Long time no speak, man. Hope you're well. Ah, boo. I was just telling everybody that I'm about to finish up my stream because Brad has got here and it's just awkward now. Ugh. I can't get my back... It's funny, when I lose my grip, I can't get my back wheel off the... Oh, Oakenheath. How long have you been here? I feel like I've ignored you completely. I can't get my back wheel off. There's some weird bumps happening here. Okay, up here. Oh, I have to re-wheel that because I overshot it. No. Yep. No. Yep. This is a really nice track. That's a really nice, fun driving line. I strongly recommend that. Nice, guys. Well, I'm glad you're back from your bike ride because I'm about to finish stream. Oh man, YouTuber lost the challenge. Had to build his track in an hour. Well, it's not surprising you don't like it. All right, I need to get out of here. That was a fantastic track. Purple Hills 2. Shout out Purple Hills 2. Go and play that one if you can. Wow, that's oh, is that yours, Roo? Dude, yeah, well done. That's really nice. That feels like it doesn't get enough love. Go and love that track. Love it. All right, I'm out of here. Let's go and see if anyone else is streaming, because if they are, I'm going to show some love, but I'm exhausted. Alan's still gone. You know what? Let's go give Alan some love. Fellow Aussie. And, oh, hey, so in 2 hours from now, so we're going to go and raid Alan. Do that. Hang out with Alan for 2 hours. And then at 2 hours time, shut up, Shady. In 2 hours time, leave his channel abruptly, rudely, if I may, and then go and watch a video that's about to launch on YouTube in a few hours, and it's actually me and Alan streaming together. It was really funny, so if you haven't checked it out, go and check that out. But let's go raid him now. Yellow Shady Chats in... Yellow Shady Chats? What have I to know? Yellow Shady Hoodies if you got them. That's what I'll say. Thank you so much for everyone hanging out. It's been fun. Same time next week. Maybe another day, but probably Friday. But it's been fun. Let's go over and see Alan. And make sure you call him Alan. Anyone uses his real name, I'll be upset. And I'll be watching. All right. Thanks all. Bye. Now I have to find a button. Where's the button to press the end of stream?